Hello, I'm Dylan Watson, and this is my 460 hydraulic case study presentation. A little bit of background on what we will be covering today. The job that I am doing my project on was a loader off of a tractor. The loader model and make were a New Holland 260 TLA. This loader was mounted on a Boomer 55, which is a utility/compact tractor. It's on the larger end of a compact tractor and the smaller end of a utility tractor. The loader serial number was YHM05943. The tractor serial number was LSM-B55RH0010137. At the time of the failure, the tractor only had 30.7 hours on it. This is what the tractor looks like. The tractor can come cabbed, open station. It could come with or without the loader. You can also have other front attachments on it, like a snow blower, a sweeper, anything really you want. These tractors come in gear shift or hydrostat. And then around the back end they also have a 3-point attachment and a drawbar, and they can also come with rear remotes. A little bit of information about the hydraulic system as a whole. It is an open center system. It has 2 pumps in the system, one being a pump for the steering and one being the hydraulic pump. The hydraulic pump is a gear type pump with a fixed displacement. At full throttle, it has an output of 8.2 US gallons per minute, and that full throttle spec is 2600 RPM. The reservoir capacity is 11 gallons for both HST and gear shift models, and the reservoir on these machines is going to be the transmission cases themselves. System relief valve setting is 2418. Something kind of impressive about this tractor is the rear 3-point hitch capacity has a lifting power of 2,700 pounds, which is pretty good for a tractor in the compact series line. The recommended hydraulic oil is the New Holland Ambra Multi-G 134. This is the same as the Case Hy-Tran, or they have an updated New Holland version which is the same as the Case Hy-Tran too. Alright, here is a overall component location view on the tractor. We'll start up towards the front here. Just give us a quick rundown. We won't cover all of the objects in the system, just to give you a good idea of what all the system contains. Actually, the loader is not even a part of the system, but it is ran off this valve number 4. This is your mid-mount valve, mid-mount remote valve. We'll start up towards the front. 1, these are going to be your steering cylinders. 2, that's your steering pump. 3 is your actual hydraulic pump. They both share a common suction line and suction filter, which is back here, number 8. Up here is your oil cooler. This is your hydrostat and your hydrostat filter. Number 4, we talked about this before. This is the mid-mount remote valve. This is also going to have your 4 hydraulic outlets, 2 for lift for the loader and 2 for dump for the loader. This valve can also be used to run snow blowers. It also can be used for brooms anything you want to mount on the front of the tractor. Most common is a loader. Number 9, we'll jump back here. This is your rear remote valve. It's the same as number 4, just different location. Some tractors have these, some tractors don't. This one's a dual stack, so you got your 4 outlets back here. Just depends on what you're using your tractor for, if you ordered them or if you don't order them. And then number 11 is your 3-point system. This is your hydraulic cylinder for your 3-point system. That pretty much sums it up. Here's the list of each and every breakdown back here. So the complaint and the cause. As you can see to your right, this is the actual cylinder itself that I'm doing my project on. The customer's complaint was the left tilt cylinder is settling, and the actual cause of the issue was the cylinder itself. So corrective action taken. First off, we had to verify the complaint. You can't just jump in and swap out parts and hopefully you fix it. You actually have to make sure something's wrong. So verified the complaint, noticed that it was settling. So then we performed a leak down test. This is where we unhooked the loader, left the loader in the air, and watched it leak down. New Holland does have a spec for this. It's 2.85 inches per hour of leak down. Leak down was present. It was over this limit. So the next step was to remove and disassemble a cylinder. This leak down test also pointed us towards the cylinder, since the hydraulic lines to the tractor were disconnected. It could not have been anything else in the system, like the valve. It had to be the cylinders that were leaking past. So then we removed and disassembled the cylinder. The actual failure was a stretched rod we found out, which caused the piston to be loose. This is a little video over on the right hand side. I'll show this in a second, which caused the seals to fail. So as you've seen, that you could totally just spin the piston around. That's not normal. The nut on the end, we figure, was not torqued enough at the factory, which caused the rod to prematurely stretch on its own, since it wasn't torqued and it wasn't stretched with the nut torque, which caused the piston to loosen up off of the rod. And with that with the piston spinning freely, it ruined the seals and caused it to leak past. Want to give a thank you to Burnup's Equipment of Big Rapids for allowing me to use one of their warranty parts and giving me the information for this project. And here is the warranty work order after it was completed. This top line here, you can see the warranty of the left tilt. Customer complaint of the left tilt cylinder was settling. Got the serial numbers thrown in there. Had to verify the customer's complaint, remove cylinder, disassemble, found the piston to be loose on the rod end, found rod to be stretched, ordered new cylinder, installed cylinder on tractor and ran to make sure of proper operation, washed the unit, and then the casual part number. Every New Holland warranty ticket needs to have the casual part number. Up here you can see the loader serial number, the make, the model. It was charged to the warranty department. This happened on March 3rd of 2020. The work order was turned in on the 29th of May. As you can see, the cost of the cylinder was $408. Instead of just repairing the cylinder, since it was under warranty, New Holland just wants you to replace the part as a whole. Alright, thank you guys for watching my presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good day.